It's done! You want to see it? Hello, welcome to Low Bricks. This is Leaky Trooper, and this is our Tatooine MOC finale. And yes, it's done-ish. Just kidding, it is finale ready. We have put a ton of work into this MOC, in this finale. We've been building it for over 18 months. So let me tell you how this is gonna go down. So first, we are gonna take a walk down memory lane and look at all the episodes that brought us to this point. Don't worry, we're not gonna hit every single episode, but just a little retrospective, a look back, a nice glimpse into the past.
Before the dark times, before the Empire.
And then Assistant and I are gonna look back at our original plan for the MOC and talk over what worked, what didn't work, what we originally wanted to put on it, what we didn't want to put on it, and see where it wound up. And finally, we are going to show you the MOC in its entirety. It's a cinematic flyover. That's what you guys came to see. We're not going to do a bunch of blah, blah, blah. We're going to get right into showing you guys the MOC. And then that's it. This is the end of Tatooine. But not to worry. We have a brand new MOC series starting next week with Hoth, January 26th, right here. So before we get started, please like this video. Please hit this subscribe button right here. Actually, you can't hit this one. It's in the middle of the video. Hit the one down below. You know what I'm saying. And don't forget, you guys can become members of Low Bricks. And we got a lot of cool stuff planned for our members. So that's down there too. So with that, let's take a look back. Lego fans, Star Wars fans, we're going to build a Tatooine diorama. I think this might be vomit. I think people threw up on it.
Asked me to lay out these tan Lego panels, and I assure you, this was not my idea. I was just born into this.
Our Tatooine diorama plan. We have Mos Eisley up here.
So you got a bunch of Jawas there.
My assistant could not wait until the Master Builder series Mos Eisley Cantina came out, so he built his own. The Razor Crest is on the board. So this is my Dowager Queen.
As you can see, we've got a massive update for you over here in Mos Eisley. I'm not going to waste any of your time. Alright, so I know what you guys are thinking. How come you guys are replacing your perfectly good cantina with the brand new Lego sets?
So here is the GR75 transport on the board. So here is the dead Krayt dragon. Now let's see a live one. Ah! Ah!
The Skyhopper base will be receiving some renovations. Live on, my friends. Live on. Well, we've got Luke chillin' and a Gamorrean guard getting eaten, so these are two separate scenes, so you gotta remember that. We did get the floor in, which is nice.
But we got the groundwork laid. So I think we got a good start on the droid room.
But right now it does look a little bit strange.
Hopefully one day we actually can start working on the upstairs of Jabba's palace. But that's what we got done in Jabba's palace. I think it's looking really good. It's really starting to kind of finish up. The lights down there are on.
It's looking a little boxy.
So that area is a little complicated and needs some work for sure.
We've gotten a lot done and it looks great. It's almost there, but not quite. Wow. Almost brings a tear to a man's eyes, looking at how far we've come with our MOC and how many hours we spent building it. We went from iPhone to DSLR. But it's definitely been a journey, and wow, it's I cannot believe we actually finished the damn thing, to be honest with you. But it all started in one place. If you do remember, we did draw up a plan. So let's take a look at that plan.
All right, well, here is our original plan for Tatooine. So, Assistant, how'd we do?
Well, from a planning perspective, I'd give us a C-. I mean, we're definitely going to have to do a better job on Hoth for sure.
C-?
See, well, here's my point, right? So, this was supposed to be a pod racer scene. There's now a killing going on. Obi-Wan's murdering Darth Maul. But I mean, Ben's hut's still there, and this mountain still exists, so I guess that's good. Also,
what does that word say? I wrote that. I can't even read it.
That says Jabba, and really this is all one mountain now, and this sand crawler over here is right here and now, and what's in here is more of a Dune Sea and a crash ship here. One part that is drastically different is over here. This was supposed to be a Rancor, or not a Rancor, a Sarlacc. And this was supposed to be the Sandcrawler, or the
Jabba's sail barge.
Jabba's sail barge, that's the one. But that was supposed to be Jabba's sail barge and the Sarlacc pit. But what it actually turned into is, once we saw Season 2, Episode 1 of the Mandalorian Disney Plus show, there was an attack scene on a Krayt dragon that was inhabiting a former Sarlacc pit hole. So that's what we ended up doing instead. Many people think that's a mistake, but it's what we did.
Assistant, I think you had said that.
Yeah, no, I would have preferred the Sarlacc pit. I like the original trilogy. I feel like if we did Jabba's palace first, we would have ended up doing that because it would have matched so well.
Yes.
But it's what happened.
Well, one thing is, if we ever do it in the future, I want to extend it this way and add a Sarlacc pit.
Yes, for sure. And the Mos Eisley was better than I ever expected. It's one of my favorite parts of the whole MOC. And then Jabba's palace ended up being a lot bigger than I originally anticipated too. But it turned out exactly how I wanted it. And it looks really cool. So as far as I'm concerned, it worked out, but our planning skills are going to need some improvement with Episode 1 of Hoth.
Yeah, we have to do some improvement. Are we still going to sit down and draw it on a piece of paper?
Yes, it's going to be more sophisticated though.
Ooh.
Yes.
Are we going to use
measurements and all sorts of stuff?
Oh my goodness! Like a protractor.
Use these processors to make some real important science stuff.
Things.
Yeah, we're gonna bust out like Albert Einstein up in here. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna use algebraic equations.
This equation works for planetary orbits.
It's gonna be wild.
All right, let's see the cinematic finale.
Oh yeah, let's take a look.
Well, guys, that's it. Tatooine is done. It's over.
Well, now hold on. There's still some stuff that needs to be done at Jabba's palace.
Palace schmellis. I want to do some Hoth.
Well, I'm just saying, you stay subscribed, who knows? We might make magic happen.
Fair enough. So we probably will revisit Tatooine in the future. Is that what you're saying, Assistant?
Yes, there's at least two more things that need to be done. So
Fair enough. So anyways, guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Don't forget, we are moving to our brand new Hoth MOC next week. I want to say goodbye to Tatooine. Fond farewell. Any last words for Tatooine, Assistant? I know we might visit it in the future.
well, even though you're only 20 feet from Hoth, it's been nice working on you.
All right, guys. Well, I am Leaky Trooper. Building this Tatooine MOC has been really fun, and we can't wait to get moving on Hoth. We will see you guys in the next one. I am out of here. Bye.
This planet, big hunk of nothing.